Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? I'm Loomis, and we're back to Dead Space. Oh, Elon, hey! How you doing? Don't normally see you this early. The last time we found out that our imaginary girlfriend was from Canada all along. We brought the marker that did weird stuff back down to the planet where it's somebody else's problem. We dropped a rock on our current location, and now we're getting out before the rock falls on us. Oh, also Karen stole the magic marker. Off work this week. Oh, all week? Nice, dude. Sounds like good times. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. A little sleepy right now, but I'm sure this game will wake me right back up. So, these big barriers stopping me from seeing the ship I knew. So are all these boxes full of weapon supplies. I mean, there's no way Karen could have gotten here, loaded up the marker, and gotten off planet before I did, right? It took us like an hour to get the marker through the facility. Okay. That's cool. Glad to hear it. Oof. Damn it, Karen.
Oh my god.
Why did you think this was a good idea? Well, that would be more upsetting if I hadn't hated her all along. Hey, it's the Overmind. Listen, we may or may not be on your side. I'm honestly not sure whether you want the marker returning. But, you know, if we can be friends, I'd like to discuss that first. Ow. How did that not break the box that I want to get into? This guy can flatten me, but not open a box. What are these made out of? Stuff. Alright, settle down. You know, for a bizarre alien being of incredible power, you sure are throwing a tantrum right now. Big baby. Oh, we took out one of his eyes, apparently. You know, a lot of the necromorph's behavior suddenly makes sense if we assume that they are controlled by this bizarre alien overmind, but the bizarre alien overmind is not that smart. How did I miss that? Oh boy. Okay, we've got a bit of a second phase going on here. My gun's out of ammo. Can I change gun while it's floating upside down? It's really hard to aim like this. Oh. Hey, Wrong Room, how are you doing? Or burning, I should say. You having a good evening? Yep, the rocks are falling, all right. Oh, okay. We've moved on to the swarms of enemies phase of the battle, I guess. When did my wait, what? When did my flamethrower turn blue? What are you guys doing over there? Whatever it is, I wish you'd stop it. Did it happen when I upgraded the damage or something? Or is it the different atmosphere on this planet? If it's the atmosphere on the planet, that would be a really cool touch that I'd enjoy. I guess it's still a cool touch if it's just the, that it's... Okay. Same title in your first Lost Odyssey. Nice. Definitely a phrase I quote a lot, especially whilst running D&D. You know nothing about this game? Well, you've tuned in right at the end, so if you care about spoilers, now would be a good time to tune out, but otherwise... So this is the alien hive mind. We've upset it. There's been an unfortunate sequence of events. Also, there's a small moon is landing on our location shortly. So we're mostly in the business of shooting this thing until it calms down, and then getting on our spaceship and leaving forever. As fast as we can. Yeah, it was originally a D&D meme, right? It's what the DM does if the players just refuse to cooperate. That's it. Rocks fall, everyone dies. So yeah, this is like the alien queen. And there's a thing called the marker that keeps her quiet. And we brought it here to calm her down, but our idiot friend tried to steal it, and now she's very, very angry. We're not 100% sure whether the Queen wants the marker or not. Whether the marker forces her to calm down, or whether she just likes having the marker. But either way, the idiot removing the marker has made this thing very angry. It is surprising. Whoop! Okay, don't fall on me. It is surprisingly harmless, isn't it? It was kind of inept there, just slapping on either side of me. I was expecting a little more. That may have been... If that was it, and there's not a second form, there's got to be a second form, right? If that was it, that's the easiest boss in the game. Okay. Everyone falls, rocks die. Yeah! That did less damage to me than some of the regular enemies have done to me. Gonna have a look around and, oh, here's the marker. So, what do we do now? Do we just... Are we gonna put it back in the pit? Or are we just gonna leave? We can't put it back in the pit. Some idiot put all these roadblocks up. Are we just gonna leave? Yeah, that's fair. There's a significant chunk of this planet about to be returned to this planet at high speeds. Heck, this place! Yeah, alright, I'ma head out. You know, judging by how big the hole was on the surface of the planet and how big the hole looked from above the planet, that must have been a really small planet. Surprising that the gravity... Hey, we've got a face! Yeah, surprising that the gravity felt so heavy, but then again, we are wearing this giant armored suit. I didn't know our character had a face. I thought we were a robot.
I wish I could talk to you.
Yeah, we've never seen him without the helmet on. The game starts with a view from behind of him putting the helmet on. That was anticlimactic. We should have finished this last time, Narellan. I wrapped it up because we were getting late. I didn't realize that the final boss fight and ending would take 30 seconds. But hey, we're moving on to Dead Space 2, so we've got more to come. Always check the other seats. Was that his girlfriend, though? That appeared from next to the seat? I didn't quite make out who it was. It looked like it was Nicole, the imaginary lady, who he was hallucinating before. I mean, I don't see any reason why he'd stop hallucinating. Just because he got off planet, he's still infected. Thought it was a necromorph? I thought I saw a human face, like hair. Necromorphs don't have hair. I need to play back the tape. Somebody clip it. I could have sworn I saw blonde hair. Team, I need slow motion replay. I need to know exactly what happened in that jump scare. Maybe I was hallucinating the blonde hair? Maybe. It would make sense. We speculated that at times he was seeing a necromorph and thinking he was seeing his imaginary girlfriend. So maybe I'm infected. There was a necromorph, but I thought it was the imaginary girlfriend. I kind of don't know what, like, I get it. I understand that, poor old Isaac was probably, you know, improvising a bit at this point. But, I kind of don't know what his end game is. Like, he's still infected by the necromorph virus. And also, the shuttle he's on does not have working jump drive. That's the thing we were specifically told. The shuttle cannot jump out of the system on its own. Is he... I mean, he's not surely not going to go back to the Ishimura. Is he just going to fly to the edge of the system and put on the distress beacon? Wait for somebody to pick him up? That's probably the smartest thing to do, right? I mean, the Valor showed up. They showed up faster than we expected because of conspiracy. But they obviously thought it reasonable that somebody would show up to answer a distress call. Check the seat. I'll replay it in a moment. I gotta watch the credits. I always do. These people made the game. We can at least pretend to acknowledge their names and their contributions. Stefano Muzzi, he did some of the Italian. Team 57, great guy. Nacho Sendino, that is not a real name. That is a fast food service. And it's a great name for a fast food service, so I salute you, sir. Not sure if blonde, but it looks like brunette to you? Okay. So somebody else is on the ship? Like, if so, who and how? I guess there must have been a survivor hiding on the planet, and they snuck on board the ship while we landed, maybe? My fat cat Imoy. Cat Wells. Craig Auld. Lovely wife. I'm right? Oh, so it was Nicole? Super pregnant wife Lanny. Hoju, the most patient of all dogs. The crew members since the christening of the Ishimura. See her for a split second, but looks like her. Okay. Military suit unlocked. Backstory logs unlocked. 50,000 credits awarded. 10 power nodes awarded. Impossible mode unlocked. What can I do with my credits and power nodes? Is this a new game plus kind of deal? I can start games with 50,000 credits and 10 power nodes now if I want. Okay. Save your game and load it again to play another round with all of your equipment. Cool. I'll save my game. I don't see myself playing another round. At least not immediately. Yeah, play impossible mode. What have I done with... Let's see. Let's bring up this data. Where's the display? Ah, there you are. Okay. Yeah, see, this is where I saw her. I thought it was Nicole. And then amongst all the flashing, she kind of appears next to you. I can't tell if she's, like, lunging in at him, or if it's just that he's seeing her face and having a panic attack. With, like, super zoom in. Yeah, okay. It's like when all the writing shows up, there's like a single frame where she does like lunge in at him. With the white eyes and the lunge. Yeah, so this could be Nicole as a necromorph. Maybe maybe the hive mind, whilst giving us hallucinations, isolated the necromorph that used to be Nicole. And I don't know, put it aside? Or maybe Isaac's still hallucinating her. But now that he knows she's dead, the hallucinations have become more horrible. Isaac, for not checking the seat. That is the people's seat, Isaac. And you did not ask if there was anybody disabled or elderly on board who needed to sit there. I'm very disappointed in you. In the end, you die anyway. Maybe. I mean, we're still in a power-armored suit and armed to the teeth. I mean, he took his helmet off, but unless she might just, like, bite his face off, he could probably just punch her to death. Yeah, I mean, I can understand him taking off without checking, considering that the planet was doomed. But maybe he should have had a look around on board, considering there were necromorphs all over the planet and the door was left open. What are you gonna do? In the end, you die anyway. It was already 50-50 whether he'd die or not. Because he's infected with the necromorph disease. And his shuttle does not have a jump drive. Like, he's got no way of getting to safety other than waiting for somebody else to show up and rescue him. By which time he might be a necromorph and kill everybody on the rescue ship and go on to kill the rest of the universe. I don't know. I don't know if the... how much of a threat the necromorphs are now that the hive mind is presumably dead and the marker is returned to the planet. I guess we'll find out. Let's change the stream game and title. What's a good title for Dead Space 2? Necromorph problem solved forever. Wait, why is there a sequel? That's what I'm going with. Ending was such a climax. It really was. It wouldn't have been so bad if we'd done it at the time that we were doing everything else, but it was getting real late, and I thought there'd be more to the game. I didn't realize there was such a tiny amount left. Also, the hive mind did not go down swinging. That was the easiest boss in the game by far. That was easier than some regular enemies. Oh well. Let's see what we got here. Vox Rise, everyone lives. I like it. It's optimistic, feels good. That's what I want from Dead Space 2.